Puzzles are great to exercise the brain because you can really get when you work on puzzles, you're keeping your brain active, and the brain is sort of what distinguishes us humans from every other being on the planet. So that's very useful, and you can keep your brain going by playing lots of different sorts of games, either with paper or with people. For instance, I got a new game recently, the Picross 3D for the Nintendo DS, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been doing puzzles ever since I was a little kid. My first actual recognized puzzle event was I was on the U.S. puzzle team for 1993. There was a little contest that we had to fax in our questions because technology was faxes back then, and I then went to the World Championship over in the Czech Republic. It's been quite a lot of fun. Those are generally paper and pencil puzzles. Not everyone, electronic technology hasn't really caught up since then. There are, the very first type of Sudoku puzzles. We were doing Sudoku puzzles before the big craze in the 2000s. In fact, by the time the Sudoku craze came along, it was like, whoa, that's old hat. We've been doing that for a long time. But being able to do use 3D and computer technology to be able to manipulate and create new sorts of puzzles in the modern era is very, very exciting to do. Well, as I said, there's been a new game for the Nintendo DS, the handheld system, that called Picross 3D. The name means picture crossword, and it's really a numerical logic puzzle where you use numbers and chisel away at a giant block with numbers until you get a cute little figure, like a picture of a dog or something, and then the game animates it and shows it for you as a little reward for solving a puzzle. It's really quite addictive. It comes with 350 puzzles, and I've gotten through about 300 of them so far. I think there's a lot of different ways you can do it. The important thing is to make sure that they're not just doing the same thing over and over again, that they're sort of sometimes exercising. They're just like the body needs exercise, the mind also needs exercise. So you don't want them to be running out and doing physical activities the entire time, nor do you want them to be sitting at home and sitting in front of a television screen or computer screen the whole time either. The important thing is to get them exposed to lots of different stimuli, and that really helps the mind grow. If you'd like to know more about the game I just talked about, there's a wonderful website called Picross 3D, Picross3D.com, Picross3D.com. It'll give you some sample puzzles so that you can try it out on your own before you buy it. And it's really quite lots of videos and little clips that show you how the game works. And it's if you're into puzzles, you definitely should check it out.